Alright, so I wanted to talk to you guys about random rewarding. I talked about this on my blog and I realized that it can be a little bit of a confusing concept, especially when I start putting scientific words in there like varied ratio, reinforcement, that kind of stuff. It's kind of over your head. So I wanted to demonstrate it because I thought it would be better interpreted through a video and actually seeing. Are you eager to train? Alright, so I have Bondi. She's going to help me demonstrate. What random rewarding is basically randomly giving your bird the reward, so it never knows when it's coming, kind of like how a casino works, which is why it's addicting. So it makes the bird work harder, because it never knows when that treat is going to come. Bondi knows a bunch of tricks, so I'm going to show you FR1. FR1 would be to cue one trick, the spin, and give one reward. It basically means the bird does one behavior, and you give a reward after that single behavior. FR2 would be giving the reward after the second behavior. So spin and shake. Good. She still just gets one reward for two behaviors. So we're going to do now FR3. Bondi knows how to spin, shake her head yes, and shake. Good. She still only gets one reward. So she's now done FR3, which is frequency ratio 3. And it means 3 repetitions for the same reward. And you can see she's already offering me spin. She wants to keep going. So we're going to try 4. What else does she know? Okay, she knows the rule and stuff. Okay, we'll do spin, shake, shake her head yes, and roll over. Good girl! She still only gets the one sunflower seed. So this is the type of training that they literally use in theme parks for killer whales and all sorts of animals. You can't force to do anything. So unless they have some kind of variety in their normal schedule, they need to always be thinking. What you can also do in random rewarding is give jackpot rewards. So for instance, I'll just make her spin, and I'll give her 2 seeds, just because she's been putting up with me, she's been doing a great job, she hasn't shown any aggression, she's been happy and calm, and just happy about training. So you always want to randomly throw something in. I could have thrown in a nut, or, another favorite treat of hers. You always want to vary it up for your bird, otherwise if they know that you're going to ask for one behavior and they're always going to get the same reward every time, it's going to become really boring and really repetitive for them, and they aren't going to want to do it because one day they're just going to say, I don't really care that much about the sunflower seed, or whatever it is that you're using. So that's a demonstration of random rewarding. You can see it builds up the motivation. She's like, come on, let's go, I'm ready to do more. But anyways, that's just kind of an example, so it's more clear for you guys, and you can start implementing that with your bird. The only thing I want you to take away with that is that you don't want to use random rewarding until the behavior is taught fully. So if she didn't understand those tricks, you do not want to randomly reinforce, because then she won't know if she's doing it right. Since Bondi already knows these tricks and she knows that she's doing it right when she spins all the way around, when she puts her foot up, that kind of thing, I can implement random rewarding. Isn't that right? Spin again. Also, another thing with this is you can go back and forth. You don't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with this FR 1, 2, 3, 4. You can actually go from FR1 to FR3 to FR2 to FR5. I mean, depending on what your bird will do, you can do that. So that is the key to random reinforcement, isn't it? So that's random rewarding. Hopefully it helps you and you see a big difference in your bird and the way that it chooses to train.